Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. Today, we'll be talking something very important, and it's about a video. A black woman actually, she talked about how she was not accepted in black community when she came to United States. That she thought that black people were going to accept her because she sees them as like sisters, brothers, and all that, but it didn't go well. And she said they called her names and told her that she's ugly because she is really very dark skinned and all that. But I am going to start by saying that she is really very pretty. I wish, like all the time, I wish my complexion is really that dark. Very dark. That is how I love it. To tell you how much I love it. I love it dark, very dark, and she is super pretty. So she actually said she told her experiences and all that, how she was not accepted and the rest of it. And then first of all, I am going to say that it is time we stop making mockery of dark-skinned people, because when we do all that, we are encouraging bleaching in our community. People want to lighten their skin because they want to look like pop colored people and feel accepted in their own colorism is just a very horrible thing we have to work on in our own community. And then I think it is time we will start embracing one another, because we are the same. We are one another's extension. If only you understand what I am saying. As an African American, once you come into Nigeria, you are in Nigeria, not until you tell people that you are not Nigerian. You know what? Let's get in.
Coming to America, I gravitated towards the Black culture, which is my people, my descendants, even though not all of their history reconciling with mine in specific, but they are my people, they are my African descendants, they are my ancestors' children. I gravitated towards them, and I knew they were my African ancestors' children because of what they teach us in school back home. And it was weird because it's like I wanted to be accepted by my own people, and I'm too Black, I'm Darth Vader, African booty scratcher. But the weirdest thing I think for me is I got let down by my own community. Like, this is where I'm supposed to feel safe.
When you said that you first arrived to the U.S. and you were called names like African booty scratcher and Darth Vader and all these names that were against your dark skin, it was by who? By Black Americans?
It was by my own people, the people that I wanted solely to be accepted by, yes.
When you came to this country and you see Black people and obviously you want to, oh, there's my people, let me go over there. But when you felt the rejection, how did you feel about being rejected to what you obviously from sight, like, oh, there's my people, let me go there?
I felt confused because why not? I'm one of you guys. I don't want to say hatred, but a slight of segregation came in where I felt like you're not me, I'm not you, you're African, I'm Black. Isolated, I felt ugly, not important, and very much just not a part of the Black community at all.
I share a similar sentiment regarding being Mexican, specifically indigenous person of Mexico, and how the rest of Mexico and Mexicans that are not indigenous, the way that they look down upon the indigenous people. It's like you are proud to claim the nationality of this particular land, but yet you hate the original people of it. You look down upon the original people of it. Due to your complexion, do you find that in general Black Americans are attracted to you?
No, I don't. At this point, and being my complexion, it's sad to say I don't even really kind of feel beautiful because I'm fetish sized. Does that make sense? The race that thinks I'm attractive the most, I want to say the white race of every country. The white Puerto Rican men, the white Dominican men, the white Americans, the white Europeans, all of those white races, they are the ones that are most attracted to me. I don't want to say out of love or lust, but fetish-wise.
Have you ever dated a Black American man?
Black men here in America, they ask for women to be submissive, to be traditional and everything like that. But when they really have a woman that's traditional, everything that he quote unquote wants in a woman, to listen, to be submissive, once they have that, I feel like they don't know what to do. It's like, okay, I have everything that I want, but I'm not equipped to have all of this. And then that's where manipulation and verbal abuse or sometimes physical abuse, comes to play.
How long did it take for you to start fitting in, and where did you fit in?
Wakanda came out, the movie, the first movie in like 2015, where being African became a thing to be proud of, where being dark skinned was something beautiful, where having even beads was something to be, even little girls now at 12, they're like, I want beads before they wanted lace fronts.
So this is all I got from this. It's really very short, but I love it. Number one is that I appreciate her complexion. Her complexion is very beautiful. I love it. I love my dark skin, male, female. I mean, it's that skin is just everything. Let me start with that. And first of all, I think it's time we stop all this colorism and all that, telling people you are too dark and all that, you are too black and all that. It is not okay. And when we tell people you are too dark, you are too, it's not like encouraging people, because some people do not have that self-esteem. When we tell people that, and if they are not strong enough, you see them probably want to lighten or bleach their skin just to fit in. So I will tell anybody, please, I think it's time we continue, we keep encouraging this. Black is beautiful. Why would somebody not love black? Why would somebody call somebody booty scratcher and all that? But then I am going to say that some certain things happen. People make mistakes. People do some certain things without even knowing how it affects the person. But we can do better as humans, treat people right, right. Because if I don't treat you right, people probably will not treat me right? So I think we'll act like human, knowing that when you say some certain things to people, it is probably going to affect them and all that. We can be our brothers' keepers and the rest of it. I mean, we are all the same, African American, Africans and all that, which are just like, extension of one another and the rest of it, our ancestors and all that. And we should learn to accept one another, because we really should unite, So I am saying what they did was right and all that, calling people names or trying not to trying to make you feel like you do not belong in their community and all that. Some people make mistake, and I hope we keep learning and getting to understand each other's culture, or probably getting to know that we all cannot look the same, we all cannot be all beautiful, but she is a very beautiful woman. But I'm just giving an example. We all cannot be, I don't know, there are so many different, I am me and you cannot be me, I cannot be you. I think that is what I am trying to say. So let's see ourselves see me as your brother and see me as your sister, because when we see ourselves as one another, we definitely will move mountains. You definitely will do a lot of wonders, because it starts by us acknowledging the fact that we are the same, right? A lot of people are finding it hard to agree or to that we are the same. We are absolutely the same. There is no difference. When you look at yourself in the mirror, when I look at myself in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see that you are any different? I don't see that. Maybe some people do, but I don't see that. I see you. Okay, for example, let's say you are African American and you come to Nigeria or probably Ghana. They probably will not know where you are from. Automatically, once you land in Ghana, you are a Ghanaian. I don't know if that is correct. If you come into Nigeria, if anybody they will see you as a Nigerian, not until you start talking. Even some of them, when you probably they might actually be like, oh, probably she grew up, right? Not until you tell them. So once you come into Nigeria, Ghana, or Cameroon, you are a Cameroonian. Nobody will know you are not. You are not an African. So that really tells a lot how we all are the same. But some people they refuse to understand this. But all I am asking is that I want us to unite, because there is so much power in us coming together and doing that work together. It is not okay we separating and all that. We are much better together and united, right? I love you all. Bye for now.